Good day to you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and you are watching Poland Daily Culture. And with us in the studio is Tomasz Kołodziejczuk. Thank you very much for showing up.
Thank you for the invitation. Hello.
And while looking at you, of course, it comes the question, what sort of dollar you have here in your sweater and what does it mean?
Oh, well, that's our pin. That's a logo of our event, Weekend Kapitalizmu.
And that's which is a weekend of capitalism.
Weekend of Capitalism, yes. There's a Polish gathering of free market groups. And what we try to achieve with this annual event is we try to show people that capitalism is good. We do a good PR for capitalism, and this is what this logo embodies. So lots of people look at the dollar and they think that, oh, it's a symbol of something bad, it's a symbol of money, money is evil. We are showing that this dollar is actually consisting of two hands right before, like either you can interpret it as one hand is helping another, or like those are hands before the handshake. Because handshake is actually what symbolizes the capitalism. It's like when I offer you something, when we exchange, I don't know, goods, services, work, we say thank you. Both of us say thank you.
Thank you.
And then in this moment, we create this dollar.
And we create the dollar. Well.
So we try to show that, I don't know, try to create a good image, you know, logo for capitalism.
So basically saying that there's cooperation between people, and especially not designed by the government or interfered by the government, is the source of wealth in the society.
Well, whenever we do any deal voluntarily, we do it because we think this is good for us and that the effect of this deal will be beneficial to both parties. And then comes the government, which could interfere. Why would you stop something when both of the parties say thank you? Why would you tell, hey, give me 20% of this deal because I want to organize it somehow, in some way? Usually governments uses our money worse than what we would do with our money.
Okay. And looking at all of this, we of course have what is the cultural base? What is the source of this movement and this intellectual movement?
Well, usually it's a recognition of freedom as the best environment for people to flourish. We all love to be free. We do not like coercion. We cannot be creative, productive when we are coerced. And government is kind of a form of legalized coercion. This dollar was actually inspired by Ayn Rand. So she was an American philosopher and writer who created in late 50s, 60s, 70s. She's not alive anymore, but she created quite important books giving philosophical and cultural foundations for this laissez-faire capitalism movement.
Okay, Ayn Rand and her Atlas Shrugged.
Atlas Shrugged, yes.
Yes, is a form of a Bible for your movement.
I don't think it's a Bible, but it's a big and fat book, yes. So maybe that's why this...
Well, and everyone is referring to it. So, of course, the other question to you is, who is John Galt?
Who is John Galt?
And why is this an important question
to
answer?
So Ayn Rand wrote this book, Atlas Shrugged, in 50s, in which she described the world of the future where people who are entrepreneurial, people who provide some value to society are fed up of the government, are fed up of some leftist and socialist policies, and they suddenly disappear. So she showed what the world would be like if the producers, the entrepreneurs would say, okay, give up, I'm not paying you taxes, I'm just disappearing somewhere, and where would they go? So that's a really inspiring science fiction story where she shows what eventually the world goes to. It's kind of Orwellian way of showing where the world goes to if we continue this, growing Leviathan policies, which are happening all around the world. The government is getting more and more into our lives, and so suddenly we will wake up in Ayn Rand novel. Well,
you definitely needed to struggle a lot during the pandemic.
Oh, well, yeah, the pandemic was, maybe luckily it showed to many people that hey, maybe government protection is not the best that could happen to us in times of crisis. And it happens every day.
Well, we'll leave you with this question and with this remark, all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily Culture. How much does the government interfere into your life, and how do you feel with it? And do you want to stand it? Do you want to change it? Maybe you would like to become a libertarianist. Well, this is an open question. And again, thank you very much for watching our show, and stay tuned.